Ready? Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
I'm Kylie.
And I'm Kirsten.
And you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, how's it going? It is Thursday night. Bring out the band and the fanfare. It's Thursday night shoutouts. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's get a good crowd in here tonight because we got some shoutouts to help everybody out. Hope everybody's doing well. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. It is Thursday, August 25th at 6 p.m. on a Thursday night. Hey, Nez, how are you, my friend? Hi, Shirley. Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys for coming in. Thanks a lot. Good to see you guys. And like I said, it is going to be a shout out Thursday night live shout outs. And I'm going to try something a little bit different tonight. I have the StreamYard's giveaway app that we're going to try. And that's how we're going to pick who we're going to do shout outs with. Hey, good evening, Najuma. How are you? Moonlight Adventures is here. J&N Travels, John and Nancy. Hi, guys. How are you? Glad you could come in. So let's wait till we get a few people in here. But the it's going to be hashtag shoutout. So if you put hashtag shoutout into the comments, we'll get entries in there, and then we'll roll the dice or turn the wheel or whatever we do, and we'll that way. That's how we'll pick the shout outs in order. So if you want me to shout you out tonight, let's give this a try. This is something new I'm doing. So like I said, it's hashtag shout out, and we'll go from there. We will definitely go from there. So it's good to see you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're having a good evening, a good day, a good morning, depending on where you're from. It's been a busy couple days for me. We had a building fire last night, so I didn't get much sleep. I've been up, was up through the night, and now I'm up during the day. So we'll see how long I can last. I'm running on empty for sure, but the show must go on, as they say. So here we are, and I got myself. Actually, this is water with a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it. Believe it or not. It's supposed to help lower my blood sugar. So we'll see. I'll let you all know in a couple weeks to see if it definitely does lower my blood sugar. But I FaceTime my friend on computer when she fed my plants. Excellent. So like I said, I only have 2 people in there. If you want me to give you a shout out, go ahead and type hashtag shoutouts in the comment. And then let's see, what do we got? 4 in. Let's see if we get a few more people. If not, this will be easy and it'll be quick. But that's fine. Don't forget to check each other out. If you haven't been over to each other's channel, I highly recommend that. We are a community, and we're here to help each other out. So go over to each other's channels, check it out, and leave a legitimate comment. Watch a legitimate video, at least 3 to 4 minutes long, and then leave a legitimate comment. And then if you feel so inclined and you like their channel, go ahead and subscribe to their channel. So yeah, let's do that. Nez says you take apple cider vinegar gummies. Oh, I didn't even know they made that. This was something that I decided to do. I read the bottle. We have some of the organic apple cider vinegar, and I was reading the bottle, and it says it'll help you lose weight. It'll help you lose or lower your blood sugar. So I have an elevated, little bit of an elevated blood sugar. So we're trying that out to see if that's going to lower it. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll give it a shot. I certainly have lost a few pounds. I've lost 15 pounds in the last couple of weeks, so that is a plus, which is good. I basically changed my diet up. I've been kind of doing my own version of a keto. I just eat a lot of protein and a small amount of carbs. Trying to eat under 50 grams of carbs a day. It's probably even less than that. I skip breakfast. I'll have lunch and then I eat dinner. I haven't eaten yet tonight. Today I had a steak tip garden salad for lunch with a little balsamic vinaigrette on it, which was very tasty. Um, Tonight we're having broiled boneless pork chop, and I made a fresh out of the garden tomato and cucumber salad with some apple cider vinegar on that, a little Parmesan cheese, some basil, some thyme, salt and pepper. So I'm excited for that. And I steamed some shrimp. So that'll be dinner tonight. And my son just got home, Nick, and he came in to say hi right before we opened the live here. So don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Give us a like and a share. That way, hopefully, share us out. That maybe we can get a few more people in here. Right now, there's only 4 of us in, so that will help us do some shout outs. If we don't get many people into the streams, maybe I'll just do a regular a Thursday night from now on. But I was hoping to do some shout outs. That way I could help you all out and maybe feature your channels. Take a look at what your channel looks like, your banners, your about page, community page, and so on. So if that's something you'd like me to do, like I said, go ahead and put hashtag shout out in the comment, and we'll get to that. So see if I can do this anyway, because on StreamYards, I can only share one tab at a time. So I'll have to jump back and forth to each tab. But I don't know. We'll give it a shot. What do you guys think? How's everything going? John and Nancy, how's everything on the western side of the state? I hope you're holding down that side of New Hampshire, holding that down for us. And hope you guys are having a good time. You're counting down the days to going on your cruise, which is coming up in October. Nujuma will be there as well. And anybody else that's going on, let me know in the chat if you're going to be going on that cruise. I'm looking into the March 2023 cruise. That may be something we're going to jump in on. There is Captain Billy J. Travels in the house. Ahoy there, my friend. Thank you for coming in. We're going to do some shout outs tonight, Billy. So like I said, we're going to try something new. So if you put hashtag shout out in the comment, that'll put you on the wheel, and that'll choose who we're going to pick first, and so on and so forth. So you're watching me then heading to bed. I will not be on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I probably will not be on tomorrow. I don't have a gig tomorrow night, but I have not got any sleep all week, and it's been tough for me. Like I said, we had a building fire last night. I am the fire investigator, and I was out until 2 a.m. And then when I got home, I could not sleep, and I got up at 5. So I did not really sleep, and I think tomorrow I'm just going to chill out. Actually, we're going to a friend's for dinner, so hopefully I can get back in early. Slushy John, I like that. I like it. John, figures, right? I like the slushies too, so, but figures you're going to get a new moniker because of the slushies. But there you go for that. Thanks for coming in, everybody. We've got 6 people in the chat right now, and we got 4 people that are looking to get a shout out. So just give us a few more minutes here, and we'll probably bring up the shout out page, and we'll roll the dice and see who we're going to pick first. So I got some sound effects pages I brought up. We got a little sound effects for you. Oh yeah, and an explosion. Good enough. But I hope everybody's having a good night. John, are you working tomorrow? I'm assuming you are, since you're going to watch and then head to bed. Got to make them shekels, right, to bring on the cruise. And is anybody going to Disney after the cruise? I know that Kenny's going to go. Lorraine is going to take him from Lorraine. Is it Navro is her name, I believe? But I think she's going to take Kenny after the cruise to go into Disney. And you're working the 3rd tonight and tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. So you take a little nap and then head into work. But no, I won't be up tomorrow. I may come up Saturday morning. I do have an early gig on Saturday. We have actually a rare noontime show. We're going to be playing at a local farm, believe it or not. They have a Touch a Tractor event with all kinds of games and giveaways, and lots of kids are going to be there, and food, and it's a farm, so they sell produce and local homegrown meat and that. So Moonlight Adventures are heading home from Arkansas tomorrow. Billy says he's going to Disney after your cruise in 17 days. Probably just Disney Springs, though. Disney Springs is a lot of fun. A lot of adult stuff to do there. It's a lot of fun. All right, so let's try this, shall we? We got 7 in there. If you want me to give you a shout out tonight, do a hashtag shout out in the comments, and we're gonna roll the dice. So let me see if I can bring this up. All right, there it is. What do you think here? Let's give this a shot. You guys ready? Oh, Alaska. Yeah, of course, AK, right? How is Alaska? That must be a lot of fun. I would love to go there someday. Probably not in the winter, though, considering how much I love the cold. All right, so let's give this a try. We got 4 people in. Who's going to be the first one we bring up? And it is... Boom, boom. Painting with Squirrels is coming up as the first one. So there you go. Let's see if I can do this now. So I need to add the tab. Give me one moment, and we'll see if we can bring this up. Painting with Squirrels. And of course, every time I try to bring up Shirley, I can never get her page. It's crazy. Painting a squirrel, painting with squirrels. Painting with Squirrels. Channel. There we go. All right, so let me see if I can do this now. We're going to remove this, and then we're going to stop the screen, and we're going to share another tab. La, la, la. We'll do this one. Here we go. Let's try this. Here it is. All right, let me see if I can make it bigger. And what I'll do is I'll make myself real small. There we go. See if I can make it bigger so that you guys can see it. All right, so here's Shirley's page. We talked about this before. So up here is, she doesn't have a banner, which once you get the hang of it, it would be good to have a banner in the top. You do have a picture of your logo or a painting that you've made. So that's good. Shirley's got 243 subscribers, and we are subscribed. And we've hit the bell icon for Shirley. Of course, she is one of my moderators, and thank you for that, Shirley. I do appreciate that. So let's go to the About section. This is something we've talked about before. Maybe instead of one big paragraph here in your About, you want to put some page breaks. So maybe after I'm here for that too, put a page break, and then after put it in, make a page break and split it up a little bit and make it bigger. That way it kind of looks more enticing for people to come and read. They don't think, not that this is very big, but they may think that this is a lot of text for them to read. So it'll break it up. It makes it look a little more pleasing to the eye. It's all psychology. It's about marketing, and it'll make it look that better. And Shirley knows this. We've talked about this before. And I'm not telling anybody anything that they have to do. This is just advice that I've have gotten in the past from people that are way better at this YouTube stuff than me. And I've actually done some of that myself. So it seems to work, and it should draw some people in. The other thing, so let's look at the video. So she's got a lot of videos in here. But what I would probably do is I would want to make some thumbnails that are a little more, not just pictures of yourself. Not that that's a bad thing either, and some of your paintings are there, but colorful things that stand out, and it's kind of like bam in your face. Some colors, some large texts. Something, think about when you go to the supermarket or you see an advertisement for food or something. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? We're marketing ourselves. So you want to make sure that you definitely maybe make some different thumbnails, something that's going to stand out. I'll give you an example right here. So that's a thumbnail that I made. It's colorful. It's big. So if you look at the text, it's rather large. Thursday night shoutouts. It's short and to the point. And you got this guy over here who's shouting out. He's shouting out all the YouTube play buttons. So that's something that I would consider doing. Again, not telling you anything you have to do, just saying that it may be something that will draw people in a little bit more, and they'd be more apt to subscribe to your channel. I use a program called Canva, Canva, and that's how I made that last one that I showed you, that thumbnail. So it looks good, Shirley. It looks great, and I know that if you need some help with it, you can always ask me, and I'll help you with that. So right on, very good. All right, so let's go back to the tab. We're going to remove this. We'll see if I can stop that screen. Whoop. We're going to get rid of that. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you, my friend. Hope Faith is in. Hi, Hope Faith. How are you? Paul S. Vines is in the house. If you guys want to shout out tonight, go ahead and type in hashtag shoutout in the comments, and we'll make sure that we get you guys on the list, and get you drawn up. So we just did painting with squirrels. So let's draw again. Let's see who we get to come up. We got 4 people in there. Captain Billy J. Travels is in the house. All right, Billy, let's see if we can get you to come up here. If I can do it quickly. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, so now we're going to do this. We're going to remove that. We're going to stop the screen, and then we're going to share that screen. So it takes me a little bit to do it, but until I can figure out a different way to do it, and I'm sure somebody knows a better way than I do. So let's take a look at Billy's page. Billy's got a really great page. We've looked at his before. Billy has 559 subscribers. So if you look at the top on his banner, this is what I'm talking about. It's very colorful. He's got kind of a tropical ocean scene here with all the blue. He's got a picture of himself, of course, with his captain hat on. I like that, Billy. And his logo over here. So picture of the world, Billy J. Travels. And then exactly what his channel is: cruises, travels, theme parks, and fun. He's also got his social media links are here, which is kind of cool. I have them as mine as well, so that we're making it easier for people to find you no matter where you're at on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and then Instagram. So let's take a look at some of Billy's thumbnails. Look at his thumbnails. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So here's an upcoming video that he has. If you look at this, it's big, it's colorful, it's a wrong runway, and that, it's short and sweet to the point. Let's look at this one here, what to pack, right? This was Billy's live a few days ago, and his thumbnail it's big, it's bold, it's colorful, it's short and to the point. When he came to New Hampshire, and he went to the Conway Scenic Railway, got a big picture of the train, big text, come and ride the train, and a picture of himself. So those are really nice thumbnails. It's all about marketing, right? Think about advertising. Why doesn't Billy have a pineapple on his border or on his banner? Yeah, Billy, why don't you have a pineapple on your banner? I'm not going there. So that looks really good. Let's look at Billy's About page, okay? So here it is. It's not one big paragraph, but there's page breaks in between. When you do your description and your About channel, you want to come out right out of the gate and talk about what it is. So maybe after putting Welcome to Billy J Travels, you may want to put what you have here: cruises, travels, theme park, and fun, page break, then this, page break, and this, and that. And you could add a little bit more. We can do 200 characters in our About page. And then you have your email, of course, and then back with your links down here. Billy's got a fine example of a page, and it looks really good. Let's see. Kenneth Bird is saying, I'm sorry, I don't have a contact for videos on my YouTube channel. Sorry. I just want to be friends with everybody here on YouTube channels in the world. And there's nothing wrong with that, my friend. We appreciate you coming in, and we'll all be friends with you as well. We're one big community, and you come in here and make friends with people, treat them right, and people will treat you right as well. So there we have it. Billy J. It's a great and looking channel page, and it's a fine example. That may be something for you if you're looking for ideas or how to set it up. Billy's is a great one. So I would definitely look at that. So, okay. So this seems to be working out fairly decent. We're going to remove that, and let's go back to the giveaway page, and let's see who's our next person that's going to get some shout outs. It's Billy again. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna roll again. I'm not sure how to take the entry out. So Captain Billy, you better play the lottery today. Definitely play the lottery. Are you kidding me? All right, there's got to be a way to remove him from that. I'm not sure how to do it. You want a third cruise? Right on, right? It is rigged. Maybe this wasn't a good idea after all. I know there's another one, an actual wheel that we can use, and I can take. All right, here we go. So finally, this one's Kenny's channel. So let's go over to Kenny, and we'll take a look at his channel. So we're going to remove this. We're going to stop the screen, and then we're going to go to the YouTube screen again. And we're going to share that. So let's go over to Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks. Kenny, how you feeling, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Um, all right, so here's Kenny's shout out. We shouted out Kenny last week as well, which is fine with me. Let's shout him out again. Kenny is doing great. If you look at this, he's got another fine banner. Of course, he's the Ford man. We talked about this last week. So what does he have as his banner? He's got a Ford Mustang, the 5.0, of course. There's America's muscle car right there. He's Mr. Fix It because Kenny is a certified mechanic. So he's letting us know that he can work on the vehicles and he knows what he's doing. He's got a link for his PayPal and a link for his Facebook. And then he's got a picture of himself as his logo. And then of course, I'm subscribed and I hit the bell. Kenny is one of my partner channels. He's also one of my moderators. So for some reason, I can't get my sound effects to work, but that's all right. Of course, like I said, we are a community here, and I am definitely friends and have become members of everybody's channel. So let's take a look at Kenny's videos. So Kenny does, well, we'll talk about that in a minute when we go over to his About page. So Kenny's got some thumbnails of himself, screenshots from there. Hey, look at that one right here. Look at that coffee mug. Isn't that a beautiful coffee mug he's holding up right there? Love that. Hope you're enjoying that, Kenny. Kenny won that on one of the giveaways that we did a couple weeks ago. But here he's got one right here, Trivia Night. It's big and it's bold and it's colorful. Of course, he's got his Shelby, his Mustang Shelby, his Ford Shelby right there, and that's kind of his signature on a lot of his thumbnails. This one here, the blank slate, which is nice. It's big and bold, and this one here for Meg's birthday, it's colorful, big and bold text. Those look pretty good. So for anybody that has done past videos and you've done some thumbnails like this one here with just a picture, you can always go back into your YouTube studio, and if you want to use Canva or whatever graphic program that you want to use, you can go back and you can change your thumbnail. And it's not going to affect the number of views you have or anything like that. It won't affect it at all. But it may make people want to go to the channel a little bit more, or to that video, I mean. So that may be something you want to do, Kenny. I don't know. It's definitely up to you. Again, please don't take it the wrong way, anyone here. I'm not here to tell you what to do. This is all about what you guys are doing, but I'm trying to just give you some advice that I've gotten. And I'm going to bring up a page in a minute, and I'll show you a page from a guy that has helped me out with some ideas for my channel. So again, one big paragraph, we may want to break this up. And then Kenny, under the description right away, put what your channel's about. So food reviews, mail calls, unboxings, talk about cars, whatever it is that you want to put in there, you may want to put in. So put some page breaks in, break it up a little bit. Kenny's got his email address, which is in there. Good. His Facebook, and then his Facebook link down the bottom and his PayPal link. But it looks really great. He has over 84,000 views, which is fantastic. Let's see. Kenny definitely puts. This is another thing. So you should take advantage of your community page. So if you have your community page set up already, take advantage of it, use it, and the folks that have hit that bell, they're going to get notified when you put a post in your community page. Another thing is have playlists. If you don't have playlists, set them up. You're going to you'll have a favorites of videos that you've liked of other channels, but put your own in there too. Make some playlists. And the other thing is if you're trying to get that coveted 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you may want to partner up with somebody, and you guys can share playlists and share those playlists and watch time. That'll certainly help out. So that's something you may want to do. But Kenny, overall, and we've looked at your channel before, it's a very good one. And Kenny's been at it for a while. He knows what's up. So very good. All right. So let's move on. Let's pick the next one. So let me stop this. We're gonna share the screen and go up to the giveaway tool. All right, here it is. And we got five people. If you want me to, if you're new coming into the chat, into the stream, and you want me to do a shout out, go ahead and put hashtag shout out in the chat, and that'll put you in the drawing. And let's see if we can get some people, new folks up in here. All right, there we go, John and Nancy. Very good. So, all right, let's bring them up. Well, that's not right. There we go. J&N Travels. Okay. Let's pull these folks up. Okay, we're going to take the wheel off, and we're going to share the YouTube screen again. All right, so here's J&N Travels right now. Here they are. John and Nancy from J&N Travels, and here's their banner right here. They do have their links in here. You may want to put right underneath your banner or the name in it. Maybe you want to put something in the background. I don't know. Maybe you want to add smiley up here, or make the text a little bit smaller and then put under here travel and cruise vlogs or something about what you guys do. That's not too bad, though. It's a nice big banner, and it stands right out. So I like it. I like the perspective that you have on the text. Looks great. They have over 1.68 thousand subscribers, so over 1,680 subscribers. Let's see. Let's look at some of their thumbnails. And again, they know how to make a nice thumbnail. If you look at this one, this was their live from yesterday. It's big. It's nice. There's some big pictures on there. You can even go ahead and make the text a little bit bigger. You want to be bam. You want it to put it right out into somebody's face. Billy, trying to find John and Nancy's travel. I just searched for slushy in YouTube, and up it came, right? John and J&N Travels. What's Kenny saying? Thanks. Thank you. And Billy's saying, and Hope Faith is saying, for what, Kenny? Good job, Kenny. Let's see. I'm ready to win another cruise from Jimmy. Right on. Hang tight, Billy. I told you, you got to play the lottery today. What was it? 4 times you came up. So all your thumbnails look really good. Some of them I would definitely make some of the text a little bit bigger. We want it to be in your face, but for the most part, those look really good. I'm liking them. Look, it's Witchy Poo and what's his name? HR Puffin Stuff right there. I like it. And I like how you have Barbara Eden in there on the afternoon travel news chat with J&N Travels. I Dream of Jeannie. You're taking me back to my childhood. All right, let's go to the about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. Here they are. They got page breaks. They page break. Another page break. Another page break. And then they have some links to their merchandise, their Facebook, and their PayPal. They got their email in there. Looks really good. I think it's looking really, really good. If I was going to change anything, I would just work on your banner a little bit. That's all. You want to kind of make it colorful in your face. So let me do this right now. So John and Nancy, good job. They have over 168,000 views. Right on, way to go. I love it. Good job, you guys. So they're doing something right. You know, we want to get views and we want to get watch time. We want to smash that algorithm. You know, that's one of the things why we do this is we want to meet friends and we want people to come and watch our videos. So they're doing a great job. So right now I'm going to bring up bring up a guy that is he's all right. He's the guy that has helped me. So here we go right here. So he's looks like he's changed his name to YouTube Studio Hub. So this guy right here, Ronnie Egg, he's from England. If you don't know him, check him out because he's a gamer. He started out as a gamer, and he now he'll go through and he'll look at your channels and give you advice. He has definitely helped me out. He'll show you ways to help you grow. If you see here, he did one about clickable thumbnails. So definitely, let's look at his videos and look at his thumbnails. This is exactly what we're talking about. They're short and sweet. It's not filled with a lot of small text. It's big. It's in your face. You know, he features his picture, but he's got a colorful background in each one, and large text. And when he does his live streams, if you go on there and you spend some time with him, he'll take a look at your channel and he'll tell you everything that I'm telling you and then some. Because I am not an expert by any means, but he's got almost 7,000 subscribers, so he's doing really well. Here's his about page. This is exactly what I was talking about. Short paragraphs with page breaks, right? Look at these. That's exactly what you want to do. So what would you rather do? If this was all one big paragraph, do you want to sit there and read the whole thing? Or would you read these little short ones? I know the little short ones I would read better, or I would want to read instead of it being one big paragraph, right? It's all about marketing and psychology. So again, if we go back, look at this. Think of this as like an ad that you're in the supermarket. If you've seen something that's dull and gray and all this small writing in that, you know, the product could be the greatest product in the world, but you may not buy it over something that's bam in your face with colors and fancy text and everything, and it's short and sweet. Look at his banner. So he's got a graphic of it. I guess that's probably a curtain. And then what he does. This is what he does. He does live streams, questions and answers, helping you with your YouTube channel. That's what he does. That's it. Short and sweet. And how many, look at, he has over 200,000 views. So he certainly knows what's up. He's up here in his banner. He's got links to his social media. And then, of course, you can join his channel. So this is what's helped me. This gentleman here is pretty cool. And he's definitely helped me out. I've gone through and in my studio and looked at my analytics from before. And then since I followed some of his advice. And I've certainly seen a change in that. So that's, again, I'm not trying to tell people what to do. I'm just trying to help you out. That's all. And so let's see, who do we got left in here? We got 4 people left. Let's see who's left in the chat that we may be able to pull up. We'll go to the giveaway tool again, and we're going to draw again. And let's see, maybe Billy J is going to win another cruise. Jane Travels wins another cruise. Let's keep drawing until we get somebody new. And of course, John and Nancy, you're welcome. Again, I'm not an expert at all. I'm just somebody here that wants to help out. We are a big community. Sure, Kenny, absolutely, my friend. Stand by. Captain Billy wins again. He wins again. I told you, brother. You got to play the lottery. You've won the most tonight. You've won all the draws. So who do we got left? I think the only one left is Painting with Squirrels. Moonlight Adventures, I think, is the only one left in that we haven't picked. So we're going to bring them up right now. Yeah, so let's do that. Kenny, there's the link if you want to come on up. Another cruise headed your way. Absolutely. What's up, Kenny?
Howdy, y'all.
How you feeling, my friend?
I feel pretty good. It actually feels pretty good to be able to go back to eating solid food.
I bet. Any pain?
No, I've actually got over that. I got over that deal. I had it rough on that Friday.
Yeah.
And it was rough to where I couldn't laugh or cough or anything without it hurting. And I was also, it was hurting me so bad that I was actually in tears that Friday. But I got some pain medicine in me and it seemed to help. So I took him for like a couple of days, and then I've got to where I can actually laugh and cough now without hurting. So,
well, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I go for another follow up on Wednesday. He's gonna show me what he's talking about how all my insides is all twisted up and compacted together. Because it took an hour and a half longer than it should have been.
Yeah, you said they had a little bit of little creative surgery to get around stuff based upon what's happening inside your abdomen, right?
Yeah, he said that his words was, "I come a hair of having to cut you wide open." And
yeah, well, thank God they didn't have to do that.
Thankfully, he didn't have to cut me wide open, so he was still.
Yeah, laparoscopic is definitely better. You recover quicker. I've had several patients that have had the laparoscopic versus actually, the old school surgery, and you certainly bounce back a lot quicker. There's less chance for any complications after the fact, like infection and that. So less pain. So awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing better. We've all been thinking about you. I know that. And I am very happy that you're on.
It's actually hard to believe that today it's been a week since I've had it.
Goes by quick, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's been a week.
Well, you want to hang out while we do another shout out? We're going to do Moonlight Adventures. All right, let's get them up here. All right, so here we go. This is Moonlight Adventures page. I like their banner. It looks nice. One thing you may want to do is get rid of these gray areas here, but it's not bad. It looks great. It's got your pictures, Josh, and is it Cassidy or Chastity? How do I say that? And forgive me.
It's Chastity.
Chastity. Okay, good. It is how it looks. So I just want to make sure. I like that with your pictures on there. You guys are got your your tiki shirts, tropical shirts on. And then this one, you guys are enjoying a tasty drink together. You got your link to your store, and then your social media links are up here. How come I haven't clicked your bell? Well, we're fixing that right now. Let's take a look at their thumbnails. So you have 542 subscribers, which is good. You're over the halfway mark to that coveted 1,000, and not everybody cares about that. Not everybody cares about the whole monetization thing, but you're doing great. I like your thumbnails. This one here is nice. Again, it's colorful. It's popping. You got some nice colored text. The text is big. Shooting the breeze with who? I like that one too. These are all looking really good. Nice thumbnails. Some of the small text, so like on this one, Down Under Cruise Talk with Moonlight Adventures, although it looks pretty good, sometimes the smaller text is not, may not draw people in. This one here, the Sunday's Restaurant, that one's perfect. I like it. Most of them, they all look really good, actually. So nice work on your thumbnails. Keep up the good work on those. Let's go over to their About page. Okay, so here is a prime example. If you look at that, they got all of their text here, and they got page breaks in there. And they say right away who they are. Moonlight Mafia, welcome to your channel. If you love to cruise, travel, and eat, then their channel is for you. And they have their, they have their links for their social media on here. When they do their lives every Sunday at 8 p.m. EST, and so on and so forth. Their email address, and then their links at the bottom. I like it. Let's go to the community page and look at that. So they take advantage of the community page as well. They're sharing out people's lives. That's Michael Ann Spoil Mamas. They're sharing hers. Siegel Media, they shared mine. King of Dysfunction Wrestling Podcast. So they're taking advantage and they're helping share out people's streams, which is great. Again, it takes a community, and we can't do it alone. It's good to have friends and do this together. I wouldn't change a thing. Maybe make your banner a little bit wider. Get rid of this gray side, but it's really not that bad. They have over 100,000 views. 100,000. Fantastic, you guys. That's awesome. Good job. I love it. They have been much better since Chastity has began doing the thumbnails. Well, she's certainly doing something right. They look good. It's taken me a long time to really get mine up. So I don't think we have anybody. I think we've shouted out everybody. So why don't we do this? I'll give my own channel a little shameless plug. Let's go over to mine, and I can show you what I've done. So I had the crappiest banner in the world. And after going over to Runny Egg's channel, that guy I showed you, this was the banner I came up with. And honestly, I could do a better job with it. But the black background makes, so the colors I chose are turquoise and orange. So I thought that the black background makes the text pop, which I think it does. And then what do? We're travel and destination videos. It's basically what we are. Although we've been doing a lot of live streams lately, just because I've been lazy and I haven't been editing many of, she's the brains and the beauty behind the outfit. Well, absolutely. It's like for most of us married fellas or that are have our significant others, they're usually the better looking ones. I don't know why Colleen chose me, because it wasn't for my looks or my bank account. So I'm not sure what I did. I must have I can't think. I got brain fog tonight. But anyway, let's go back and look at my channel here. So I've got I'm just over the 1,000 mark, and I did that this spring, which is pretty good. And it seems like things have they have installed. We're slowly working on it. let's look at some of my thumbnails. So let's go to the bottom first, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if we go to some of my earlier ones, so here you go. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Boy, those really don't pop well. It's just pictures of little old me. Of course, the pictures of Molly look okay. But since I've taken the advice, so this was one I tried and not very good. The video is great, but that thumbnail is terrible. So that's something I need to change. But you can see the further in the future we go in with my videos, you'll see the thumbnails start to get a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. So they start to get more consistent. They're short and to the sweet, short and to the point, and short and sweet to the point. And thank you, Billy. Let's see. So Canva, I use Canva, Canva is the graphic program that I use to make these thumbnails. They have templates. It's easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So as you can see, the further in the future we go with my videos, the better that the thumbnails are. This one right here, the Stratford Lake, Winnipesaukee South, honestly, the text is too small. It's too small. I need to fix that one. But most of these are looking pretty good. And if you look, a lot of the views start to increase as we go. 73 views, 55, 46, some of them are 30. And so not bad. Let's go to my about. We'll look at my about section here. Here it is. I need to break this up even more. This one right here. I need to put a page break in here. Probably right here at the word weather. Drop a page break in there. So can we do that? I don't know if I can do that right here. Let's see. Maybe I can. Layout. Maybe not. I'll have to figure out how to do it later. This is the studio, YouTube studio for my page. I like to look at the analytics. You can get real-time subscriber amounts, your watch time hours, and that. If you go to, let's see, that's content. Here's the analytics page right here. So here's the analytics. Of course, you can change it from 7 days. So let's go to my watch time hours. I like to keep an eye on that. I've had 174.3 in the last week, which isn't bad, but it's telling me that my watch hours are down compared to some of the other months. And then you can follow along and you can see how many you've had. So yesterday I had 25.3 watch hours, which isn't bad. I don't think it's bad at all. And on the last week, I've had 671 views, which is 23% less than in the last 7 days. So if you go over here and you want to look to see what your total is, so if you're looking for your 4,000 watch hours, they do it in a 365-day period. Billy, I just saw what you put. Absolutely. vidIQ. I use that as well. And it's fantastic. You may want to join vidIQ, and they definitely help you with your tags and your I'm having a brain fart. I'm definitely having some trouble with brain fog these days. We're working on it, though. We're definitely working on it. So anyway, so you don't want to go to lifetime. If you want to see what it is, how close you're getting your 4,000, you want to go in the last 365. So if you look at lifetime, my watch time hours are 8.8. So that's obviously since we started, which was March 2019 is when we started. So the last 365, it shows you from August 25th to today, August 25th last year to today. And I've had 7,600 watch time hours. So we're doing something right in the last year. We're definitely getting watch time, and then we've increased our views, 37,000 views. But so I'm no expert. I'm just trying to, improve it. And if you see my views are down. I don't have I'm not up in the 100,000 mark. So I'm clearly no expert, and we could increase that. But look, I'm here to have fun. The biggest thing for me is doing these channels is to, what happened here? How did we lose it? Here I am talking about stuff. Anyway, Kenny, are you sleeping?
No, not trying to.
How are you, buddy? Josh is asking, do you have a graphics creation app you recommended? We have yet to find one that properly sizes the cover image. Yes, Canva is the one I use. Have you used that one, Josh? Let me bring that up. Yes, so Billy's telling you right now. If you bring up YouTube banner, there's a template. Here, let me see if I can bring that up. Let me see if I can bring up the Canva one. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, let's go to Canva. All right, so let's share this one. Go to share screen. Go to the tab, go over to home Canva. All right, so here is the Canva page. So if you look here, let me see. So we're looking for thumbnails. Let's type in banner template. No, let me go back. We got to be more specific. So YouTube banner template. Here you go. So you have all of these, and you can use these, and they're pretty simple. So let's pick one. Now, if you don't pay for Canva, then you can't use the thing here that says Pro on it. But let's just use this one as an example. So here it is. This is the banner right here. You're going to use it. It'll have this background in that. You double click on these and you fill these in. So you can, I can put Josh in there. And we can put Chastity in there. Whatever you want to put in. You can add your own pictures. So you'll go over to here. And you go to upload. So you see, these are the pictures I've added in to my Canva page or my Canva, whatever program. And you can add these in. So let's just take the picture of this camel here. And if you wanted to have that camel, you want to have that camel in there instead of this person, you can delete that person and you can put the camel in there. You know what I mean? And just try to be creative and add your stuff in there. And then when you're done, you'll go up here and you'll hit share. And then you're going to say download. And that'll download that into your computer. And now, voila, you have yourself a YouTube banner. You can do the same thing. So let's go back. We'll get out of this. You can do the same thing with with YouTube thumbnails. So, okay, so here we go. Banner. Here's the thumbnails. And they give you all these templates over here. Why isn't this popping up now? Oh, I guess because I opened a new screen. That's why. I got to get used to this kind of a thing. Let me share this. So we're going to share the untitled design. Okay, which is here. All right, so here we go. Sorry about that, guys. So over here on this side, these are all the templates for thumbnails. Again, if you don't pay for it, you can't use the ones that say Pro because they want you to pay for it. And some of them look a little bit better. But honestly, these look really good. So pick one that you think is good. I mean, here, we'll just take this one. There you go. If you don't want this guy in there, delete him. And then add something else in there if you want. Here, add a picture. We can add me in there. And so on and so forth. We're getting a fire call, which is actually an EMS call, so it's no big deal. So you can see how easy it is. And when you're done, you'll go up to share up here, top right corner, and then you click download, and then voila, you have yourself a template. So every day when I do my live templates, I'm trying to see if they'll show some of mine. So recent designs. Excuse me. Sorry about the noise. So if you look at some of these recent designs, right, here's Tuesday Night Live. That's one I did for Tuesday night. It's short, sweet, to the point, big text. This one, I shouldn't have done that because, this is one I used for the community page. That's why I had the text small. Yeah, you don't want to see me play soccer. Does Canva do anything different, like make slushies for me? If it does, John, I'm going to find out, and we're both going to have slushies. Here's another one, the Good Morning Monday Live. And I do these quickly. I'm doing these at 5 in the morning. Right after I let the dogs out and have a cup of coffee, I make one of these, and it's very quick. This one, we're using that one for tonight's. This is our hump day one, so on and so forth. So this is actually a poster that I made for the fire department's open house. So not only do I use it for the channel, but I've been using it for work. This was a t-shirt design that I made. Here's our banner or our logo. And the other thing is you can make intro videos with Canva, intro and outros. Let's do that. So when you see me start one of my, the videos, I made those on Canva. I like kicking balls. All right. So yeah, let's just pick one that isn't a pro. So, okay, let's just pick this one. So this is, hold on. It opened a new screen. So I got to remove this one and add the new one. Let's see. Blue neon, simple. Okay, here it is. So if you see this over here, that's the video. Now you can go in just like I showed you with the thumbnails and the banners, and you can manipulate this stuff. You can change the text. You could change whatever. You want to get rid of these little dots, get rid of it. You can also add in music. Now their audio isn't the greatest, but some of it's okay. It's there. Well, that's Boathouse. You can't use that, but it's there if you need. There's a place right? Unless you pay, you can't use the ones called Pro. So let's do ukulele song. See if I can put that in there. Oh, all right. So I added too many. All right, so there's ukulele song. So let's go just as an example. Let's go to the beginning. Let's try that again. Right? So when you see, let's see if we can go back to home and play one of the ones that I made. Here, right here. This is one that I made. Oh, hold on. Because it comes up in a different screen, I have to remove it and then add it. So give me 1 second. You guys have the best patience. Thank you so much. I'll show you this one last thing, and then we'll get out of here. So here's the video I made for the beginning of my streams. I did this all on Canva. So that gives you an idea about that. So there you go. These are the tools that I've used to help me with my channel. And that's why you're well protected at the restaurant, right? John, were you wearing your athletic supporter? So there you go, my friends. Just a little something I wanted to help out with. Kenny, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go eat my dinner. I really appreciate everybody for coming in. I hope you guys like the shout outs that I've done. If not, we can change up the format. We can just kind of go back to us shooting the breeze. But if you like that and you like some of the advice, definitely vidIQ. Check out Runny Egg's channel. And also, is it Tuber Chat is another channel that I go to. And we can get all kinds of advice from those folks. And it's all there to help us. So as always, I appreciate you guys. Kenny, thanks for being my mod and my partner. I really appreciate you. I'm glad you're feeling
very
better.
welcome. I'm going to drop the link to Call Me V because she is live right now.
That's right. She's gone up at 7, so we're just about 8 minutes past the start of her live. So if you guys want to go over and give her a friendly, astute tourist raid, that would be great. Najuma, thank you. John and Nancy, Captain Billy, thank you. I want to thank Moonlight Adventures, of course, Kenny, Painting with Squirrels. Let's see, who am I missing? Hope, Faith. Tom Girl City, thank you for coming in. Paul Vines, of course. Paul is another great friend of the channel. Kenneth Bird for coming in. Make sure I get everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, Nez Lover, thank you for coming in. And check each other out, you guys. If you want to make a screenshot of the chat and go over to each other's channels. And like I said, watch a 3 to 4 minute video at least. Leave a legitimate comment for them. And if you feel so inclined, go ahead and give them a subscribe. Excuse me. It's that apple cider vinegar. Ashley Ratliff, thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate it. Don't forget PMA and positive mental attitude. It'll chase that negativity away. The red, white, and blue behind me, Old Glory, never fades away. So let's honor our flags, no matter what country you're from or what state you're from. A lot of people have put their safety in their life on the line to protect that piece of cloth. And don't forget our veterans and our first responders. Kenny, say hi to Papa for me, and give your dog.
Because he can hear you. Howdy. He says howdy back.
Howdy, and give Toots a scratch and a hug from me. And that's going to do it for me and Kenny. So I appreciate it. Kenny put the link up there. So if you guys want to go over and head over to V's and give her a nice raid, we appreciate that. I'll probably be up Saturday morning. It'll be kind of a pop-up thing, but I'm sure I'll come up. So, hey, Charlie, you're missing us, my friend. Follow that link over to V's right here. This link showing up there, Charlie. And let's do a raid over to Call Me V's channel. So that's going to do it for me. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. We will see you guys later. Bye. Have a good Friday.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Kenny, thanks. We'll see you guys later.